Hey everybody, just want to show you how and where to go to get drum loops. First of all, for visiting the site, you get a free loop. How awesome is that? A free workout drum loop. All I need is your email address and then hit download and it'll take you to wherever you need to go to download that free loop. Say like you want more, right? You think that, those loops are pretty cool for the affordable price. I have several now. That's not many on the site. Is of a handful of loops. That's because I just started it and yeah. So over time, basically what will happen is the list will get longer and longer and longer and longer, right? And there will be more to choose from at an affordable price. How about that? All right. Anyway, so basically, let's go to anything. As you can see, you can actually play.
Welcome to the Sound Zone.
You can play the loop before you purchase, obviously. All the information is here, the BPMs. You can add a comment to it if you want. You can share with your friends. I recommend that. What I did was I offered two. Well, typically this is what the loops will look like. There's two options. You can obviously buy the MP3 version, or you can buy the Apple Loop version, which was a little bit more work, and that's why it's a little bit more. But anyway, Apple Loops has the ability to time stretch. Okay, so if you move the tempo from 120 to 150, it will follow you with no problem. And that's what that is. The ability, MP3s are just standard, depending on what DAW. But I'm gonna tell you something amazing. This is what I thought was really amazing. This software that I found. It's a free download. It's called Reaper, and the ability that this software has is amazing. It also can the time stress as well with MP3s, which I thought was amazing. Most DAWs you can't do that. But anyway, I'm going to load up Reaper, and basically it's going to do something like this. This is what I've noticed. I just downloaded this today, so I don't know that much about it. So just a brief overview. The transport features right here. You got the rewind, stop, play, pause, and fast forward. Then you have the record feature, and then the loop feature, and then your time right here, and you have your BPMs. That's going to be very important. And down here is your channel, or right now it's the main outs. This is the first thing that you are going to do when you first download the software. You're going to go to devices. I have mine set as a 5 because that's the interface that I'm using. Actually, I think I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna come out of the outputs. Yeah, the built-in outputs, and this is if you're using a laptop or laptop, and you're on the go and you don't have an interface you coming out of. Select. So I'm gonna select that and hit apply. And as you can see, there's like a tons of stuff, settings. Just by looking at this, you know that this simple program does a lot. So, but for the sake of this tutorial, we're not doing all of that right now. We just wanted to pull up and do something really simple for us. So, what I'm going to do is go to my Finder and find all of my wonderful loops that I prepared for you guys, and we're going to take a look at let's take a look at one of the bumps. Okay, now again, pay attention to the BPM. So I'm going to select 150 because it's at 150 BPMs, right? So basically we're going to drag and drop. This is beautiful. The ability to drag and drop anything is wonderful. All right, so I'm going to click loop. All right, and I'm going to show you something that I came across. This little glitch, and I'm going to show you something. Hold on. You hear that slight glitch, that slight hesitant? Well, that's because it's reading the entire waveform, the entire wave file or region. So what you do is you go to the end of the region, and you select this trim tool, and you kind of just bring it back to where it lines up with this line here, and watch this. clean loop. All right. So let's save that. All right. We're gonna save that, and I'm gonna show you something. Say you guys on the road, you on the stage, you finna perform or whatever. We're gonna call this boot bump one. Save it to my desktop. Say you're on the road, and you know, yeah. Let's bring up another loop. All right. So you setting up everything, right? So I'm gonna go and select. I'm gonna select a free loop that you get when you visit the website. Let's go here. Again, almost forgot. Let's make sure that the BPMs are set already. Makes it easy on us. Okay, let's add that in there. Let's move it to the top. All right, these things down here is how you zoom in so you can see everything. We're gonna turn on loop. All right. All right, we're gonna go to the end. Again, it's a glitch. It's like a hesitant. So, like I showed you before, just bring it back a little bit. Let's see. Sound like a clean loop. Clean loop. Now, what you can also do is you can select. You know, say you don't want all of my loop. You just select all of that you want. Let's go back. Again, I'm just learning this. I just downloaded this today, so let's go back. There you go. Clean loop. All right. Just by selecting a portion. Okay. So let's get out of this. Let's save this, and I'm gonna show you something I thought was pretty awesome. Call it free loop for right now. All right. This is what I thought that was crazy, right? Let's get out of this, right? Say like you just loaded your computer and you have everything saved, all your files, blase blase. Okay, you got that one, but you can actually click on a second loop, right? And you got two different loops, or however many loops you load up in the same. And I'm sure you can save it as one big project, and just, you know, you can save everything where it's ready for Sunday. All you gotta do is load up this one big file, and it, bam, everything's right there. I'm sure you can do that. If y'all figure that out, comment. Let me know that you figured that out. Again, I'm just new to it. Okay, so now you did that for about a half hour. Now we ready for the next joint. Go straight there, straight there. You don't have to load up anything or drag nothing over anymore. You did all of your pre-work on Thursday or even Saturday night before Sunday, or before your performance Friday night or something like that. You got everything, and as you can see, this is the last thing we did to it. We selected it and it saved everything just like you need to, and you click between. So yeah, the program is awesome. This is like the go-to. This, you know, they knew I was releasing the drum loop store, so they can build this program perfectly for what we try to do here. All right, if you guys got any questions, please feel free to let me know, and I will respond as soon as I can. And I'm out.